Test, test. All right, how about now? Can you hear me now? Thank you. Does that count as a AV check for the bingo players out there? Thank you, Zen, and hello. How's the wind rise? Big bumps. I'm definitely getting a wheel with a suspension on it next time around. Some of these potholes can be quite jarring. Nice. You guys still hear me? I tried to do this whole lav mic setup, but that didn't seem to work, unfortunately. I haven't been following Mike's musical journey. Still hard to read while I'm riding. It's especially hard when I'm going to be going faster on this wheel. Definitely need to pay more attention to it. Just it's something. Yay, glass. It's really fun to have a flat tire on these things. You have to take the whole wheel apart to change the tire. So this is the wheel I'm on. Fully padded up, wrist guards, helmet, whole 9 yards. Why would I want to read something for Steven? Damn lights. What was it? Bottom of the chat? Was that what he was looking for? Sorry about that, Cora. You were the only one there, and that stream was giving me problems. E-Bikes USA. Huh, that's interesting. Been past here a couple times over the last couple of months and haven't seen that. I could check them out someday. Harass the birds that harass everybody. Not that I'm aware of, but my county tried to secede from Colorado a couple elections back. There were about 3 counties that wanted to secede from Colorado, form their own state. Kind of like I hear Oregon has a couple that want to secede, or maybe it's Washington that wants to secede into Oregon, something like that. Bunch of crap that's not going to happen. So, there's the South Platte River. And the gridlock that I'm not having to be stuck in right now. It's not looking too bad today. Ducks happening. It's a super nice day today. There's a whole lot of dogs out yesterday. Started from closer into downtown and then rode all around downtown yesterday. Man, I gotta get my kayak out this year. Little wave form in there. Hey, Silver Creek. Well, it started. Just trying to figure out why my wheel wasn't talking to me. Didn't do anything to the screen while I switched over. Can't really see how fast I'm going. The wrist guard prevents me from seeing my watch, which would show me what my speed is. So none of my wheels would fit in backpacks. I guess the 14, the little one I usually ride, That one would probably fit a full-size backpacking backpack. And dogs, I thought that was illegal. Dying your dog. The the M10 series fits in backpacks. M10-3, M10-4, tree wrap. And they would just fit in a normal little day pack. Taking the EUC to a waterway with a kayak is probably not going to happen. Nope, no purchases lately. I was kind of curious. So, time for our anniversary trip coming up. Can't be spending too much money these days. Even though I got our hotel with mostly points, credit card points, still had to pay out of pocket for the flight. For some reason, it wasn't letting me split between using my mileage and a credit card for that, which was kind of annoying. Hoping I can use mileage for getting to the class this year. Oh wait, isn't that somebody else's bingo square? Somebody talking about conventions or events? I suppose if I got a trailer or at least wheels for the kayak, I could take the unicycle, either analog or electric. So that's where I came onto the river yesterday. The hard part is there's no way in hell any of the things I would ride would fit in my kayak, so I'd have to be able to leave something somewhere. My kayak barely fits me. On your left. Scotty, I'm going towards downtown right now, but I'm going to head over to Sloan's Lake here in just a minute. Find a box. Sure. Because that's always safe. Just open random boxes. Especially along this stretch where large homeless population. Oh, related word. Endo. Those are really fun to do on a kayak. It's also a mountain biking term. I'm really good at mountain biking. On the kayak, I do it on purpose. Back to Mile High. Let's see if anybody will let me cross here. Thank you. Let's go right around Mile High today. This is where you get to watch the donkeys lose all their games. Walkway is getting a little rough. Again, another reason to get a wheel with suspension. Goat has one they're coming out with, releasing real soon, called the Falcon, I think it is. It's a smaller wheel with suspension. I think it's going to be right at our grand. We through the sculpture garden. It's not going to be as small as the M10 series, but it's definitely going to be smaller than almost all the others. These are not great suspension. Still rattles your teeth pretty hard sometimes. I always wanted to get one of those vehicles where you can ride on the trucks. Little Machine Brewery, just across Cutaway, 20. I did a mini brewery tour yesterday. Found the brewery and distillery on my ride that actually just kind of passed those not too long ago here. And then went over to Prost. Haven't been to their tap house in ever, even though I've loved their dunkel. Traffic jam. At night, there's nobody on these cross streets. Sorry for the wild one. So yeah, this is southern Nevada we're going through, I think, is what area is considered. I believe Sloan's Lake is still considered Nevada. It's the town we lived in before we moved north. Here we are at Sloan's Lake Park. When the group I ride with, the Eastgate group I ride with, do their night rides downtown, we start here in Sloan's Lake, just on the other side. There's a small parking area. On your left. Okay, still going? The screen went off. Interesting, I would have thought StreamYard would have gotten that. prevented that. Anyway, again, Sloan Lake. A couple of months they'll have dragon boat races here. You can never manage to get out and come to see them. Dogs out. Lots of Australian Shepherds these days. One of my favorite dogs. Our first nutritionist was over here. First time we ever went to a nutritionist. Try to help my wife eat better. Oh, it's the music truck. Anybody want an ice cream? Can't really watch chat very well while I'm writing this one. That dog is fast. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely can't really read chat right now. It's a pretty popular little lake. All right, let's see if I can read some chat here. What time are you thinking of going there, Nathan? Are you allowed to check off a box if you're the one on doing the stream? Oh, almost hit the back button. That would have been crap. Yeah, I've got a bell I usually keep on my finger, but it's on my other backpack. It's the first time I've seen somebody actually riding one of those in person, anyway. Oh, got a little RC car action going. All right, back to chat. Let's see. Yeah, people always get confused, but better than just coming up on them and not announcing yourself. No, you can't go, Nathan. Who would make an innuendo? It's a family-friendly group. Now, every time I hear that shaking that ass song, I'm going to think of that. Pretty crowded today. A lot more crowded than I would have thought for a weekday. Don't these damn people work or anything? What the hell are they doing outside of work on a weekday? Got a hammock set up and everything. Nice. Soccer practice for the little ones. Road closed ahead. That's going to be fun. See if I can get on the sidewalk here. Yeah. Get back on the path because sidewalk is really narrow along the street there. Of course, the path has all the dogs, pedestrians, runners, roller skaters. Get rid of bottom of the chat and bare bottom. Why would you do that? I mean, that's gets you two birds with one stone. Get innuendo and the bare bottom. Couple of mallards. Pretty murky today. Bare ass chat. Where am I driving to and from right now? Going nowhere. From work. Still have. This looks like Wally. Gotta watch the dogs. Get enough. Freak out. And some are just like to chase for sport. So, where am I going to and from? I'll be going from Sloan's Lake here to downtown. I'm going straight to hell. That's where I'm going. Almost positive of it. It's been a damn fun ride. A skate park? I'm not dropping in on my EUC. This is a pretty old style. It has a lot of safety things, measures that you can't really adjust, like it'll cut out at a certain angle. And at least with the goad wheels these days, you can actually set what that angle is. But there is a skate park downtown. All right, back to downtown. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for completely blocking the bike lane. Yes, I am too scared. Fragile old man. Falling at 0 miles per hour just hurts my pride, thankfully, at least so far. Since I ain't got much of that, it's not that bad. Tennis courts, they haven't turned those into pickleball courts yet. And converting a lot of our tennis courts into pickleball courts. This place has always looked interesting to me. The patio. It's like a nice place to eat, especially with a little sailboat. More fun in the bike lane. Really be nice not to have trash cans in the bike lane. My average speed just dropped to 15. I was never able to do anything on skateboard. For one, we couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford to buy a skateboard, so I was always borrowing somebody else's, so I never really had that much practice on it. Yeah. The only half pipe we had was cross down some dude's backyard who raided a bunch of construction sites to build it. And yeah, I barely even do a fakie, let alone drop in from the rim. Burmese mountain dog. Never done it on a bike either. Never did BMX. Always look fun. But talk about hard. Sprinting on a BMX bike. Here we are back at Mile High. Did I accidentally? There we go. Somehow I managed to highlight a comment. Huh, I've not seen one of those. Hi, Aquaticness. Just riding around Denver. We just got back from Sloan's Lake. Heading back into downtown Denver now. Gonna both go by the Platte River again. I was thinking about one of these days riding all the way up, back up to the truck, which is up in North Glen. At least on this wheel, I could do it. The little wheel, that would be right at its range limit. Back through the sculpture garden. Continue counterclockwise rotation. Excuse me. Good. Yeah, Sloan's Lake is a nice little lake. We've got quite a few pretty little lakes, or ponds, really. Our friends from Buffalo and Michigan always laugh when we call any body of water out here a lake. Meow Wolf. Weird ass art installation. So I want to be on the left side or the right side of the river today. People that don't just boringly ride their bikes straight. Nice. I'm on Google Fi. I think my wife just switched us to the 35 meg family plan, or 35 gig family plan, whatever it is. So I was always hitting my data cap and looking up the expense on there. I might want to be on the other side. I think there's going to be less dogs. I could be wrong. I think we were getting $100 and some odd bills since I've been commuting. I probably should read more while I'm on the train and bus, but of course I play videos and listen to music, which takes a heck of a lot more data than reading a book. So now our data plan, I think it starts out at $100 a month or something, somewhere around there. We'll see that we've only been on it for 1 month so far. So I don't know what the bill is going to look like. Don't think I did any more or less data this last month. U.S. Gardeners, don't know when they open. Kids Discovery Zone. In a lot of ways, it's a great time to be a kid. A lot more cool things like that than there were when I was growing up. Yeah, that might be the one we moved to. The plan we were on before was considerably cheaper than that, but you had forget how much per gigabyte for the first 10 gigabytes. And it went down per gigabyte after that, but still getting our bill up pretty high for a couple months there. Hey, Sally. Here's the Denver Aquarium again. Rattle my teeth out. Sorry, guys. Yeah. I got to grow up with, get the hell out of the house, kid. And I would have been swimming in that, playing in that. Every creek every body of water, really, I came to, I was playing in, or wishing I was playing in anyway. Late for school for playing in the creek every day. Somebody fishing in the park, in the water park, I think it is. Those Eastgate shortboards. I think that if it's the same board, which it looked like it, one of my friends has, that little shortboard will do 30, 35 miles an hour. I think he modified his, and he gets it up to 40 now, which is insane on a shortboard. Somebody's swimming around under there. Can't see them. Probably carp. I'm riding a Hassel bike, an electric unicycle. Larger one than I usually ride on these. I usually ride a little one that maxes out at like 18 miles an hour or so. I don't know whether it comes out on camera, but right there's a fish. Can't really see them in the murky water though. Not well anyway. REI again. Yeah, that park was completely full of dogs yesterday. Not used to smokers at all anymore. Steven's favorite fish? You mean goldfish? Denver Beer Co. Definitely gonna have to stop there on one of my brewery tours. Denver Rowing Club. I've never knew that was there. Oh, another EUC up ahead. Wonder what he's riding. Looks like a Bigode from here. Yep, just animatronic tails. Oh, yeah. T4, I think. Bigode T4. Is it T4 or T2? Couldn't tell which. I've not been up in this area since they completely rebuilt it. This used to be just a big stockyard full of railroad tracks. Or maybe that was the other side of the river. Anyway, this is all new. At least new since I've been here. I live north of Denver, a little town called Erie, north of Denver. And right now, I'm riding around Denver. About to cross over the Platte River again. I missed my favorite wave over there. Still nobody kayaking. I'm surprised, especially on a day like today. I mean, the water's not high or anything, but there's some waves forming. Oh, nice. That's a very pretty awesome. All these pedestrian bridges over the river are pretty new. Let's go this way. Go under the street rather than over it. Yeah, I really love living out here. All kinds of multi-use paths, trails everywhere, and at least in some areas there's lots of bike paths and bike lanes along the streets. The ride time, I'm not sure how long it would last. It's more about how fast I go and how far I go. So this wheel I've managed to get a little over 50 miles on one charge, but I had to go slower. Had to go no faster than I think 20 or so, and the slower you go, the farther your range is. Oh, and I wanted to go by the skate park for Coro. So yeah, my little wheel will go 30. I don't remember whether I've ever had that thing, gone that far on that thing. I've definitely had this one where it's complaining about the battery being low and tilting me back, trying to force me to slow down. Nice. So here you are, Coro Skate Park, where I am not going to drop in. Still don't know what they're doing construction-wise with these basket trucks or whatever they're called. They've been out here for a month at least. You love pedophile bridges? Really? Not happening. You're more than welcome to come out here and borrow one and do it yourself, Coro. This old man ain't doing it. I do have friends that do it though. There's a couple of ramp parks that they do jumps. They jump their wheels on. Boom lifts. Boom lifts. That's what those are called. Okay, thank you. So there's Denver's main skate park. Most of the towns here now have skate parks. All the little towns near us, including my town, has a skate park. Yeah, I would rather not have another concussion. I've had plenty in my life. Way too many in my life. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I just decided to turn left here. I think there's another bridge that crosses the tracks up ahead. By the way, if you're the type of person that has to have set schedules and plans, definitely don't want to travel with me. I'm much more of a, hey, that looks like a cool place. Let's go there kind of guy. Even when we're following Google Maps, especially when we're on vacation, it's any alternate route, even if it's takes longer, I'll take that route usually. It's amazing how much more interesting the alternate routes are from the regular routes. There's an official dog park, off-leash dog park. Got lots and lots of those around these days too. And I'm not seeing that bridge I wanted. Hey, it was a nice day today. Bridge there. They're Aussie. Just Australian Shepherds everywhere. That guy's really cool. If you're a dog lover, Colorado is definitely the place to be. Everybody seems to have dogs. Whew. And if you like certain, like to burn certain herbs, this is definitely the place to be. Man, I just got quite the whiff. No, can't ride up that one. Darn it. There's one somewhere along here that I can ride all the way up the bridge and then ride across. I don't want to carry a 50-pound wheel up the stairs. I did it this morning. It wasn't fun. For the front part. Run over pedestrians. Yeah, I love doing this. So this is one of the best ways to get around, I think. At least when it's not snowing and raining. So I go up to Cherry Creek and head east on Cherry Creek, or stay in downtown. This wheel is just fast enough to keep up with traffic in downtown. Once I get into downtown, that is. Museum of Contemporary Art. Haven't been there yet. Ball Arena is just a block over that way, where the Nuggets on Avalanche play. There it is, the ballerina, right there. Wing poop. Oh, Mike's Bikes. It's not a bad little bike shop. 15th. I think I actually want to go on the 14th. 16th Street Mall is still closed, of course, because they literally dug the whole damn thing up. So head over to 14th. Goes north. I'm much less willing to ride this on busy sidewalks than I am the little wheel. Not quite as maneuverable as the little wheel is. Then again, I could go down on the river again. Afternoon traffic sucks. So glad I don't drive. Yeah, a 20-minute drive to get to the train station or bus station if I take the bus. And the traffic is not nearly as bad as it is downtown. See you, Denver. Get over to 14th or the trail. I prefer being by the water. Is anybody else live? Or going live soon? Here's Fairy Creek. Break the law. Go over the speed limit. And I did not look comfortable sleeping on the rocks. Did my chat just die, or is everybody being quiet? Or did my live die? Nope, there it is. Let's see this timer counting down. From the Art Center with the aliens. The convention center. Yeah, audio video check for anybody that has a bingo card out. I do have the 360 camera, but I can't live stream with it, or at least not well. Last time I tried, it didn't work out that well. Busy path today. No surprise there. Reverse. Is that on your bingo card? You got a very, very interesting bingo card if it is. Bit choppy, is it? That's too bad. So this path goes to the Cherry Creek Reservoir. I don't remember how far it is from here, but it also goes to Cherry Creek Mall, which is a very ritzy shopping center. I had to come rescue my wife and nephew a couple weeks ago down here. That snow day we had, she ended up with 2 flat tires. Flying shit factories barking at me. Yeah, I'm gonna get off this trail. Too much traffic. I think that was a Dualtron scooter. Got a Dualtron dealer somewhere local selling high-end scooters. Let's go up to Bannock Street. What are you trying to say, Zenger? I think I should be offended. If I were capable of being offended. Back into downtown. Bannock Street for now. Fine. I think that pub with all the whiskey was on 9th Street, or was it 10th? Let's see if it's 10th. Nope, not 10th. Again, no rhyme or reason for my route. There's Broadway. Got 63. That's how far I've been. The app tells me every 5 minutes, I think it is, what my stats are, how fast I'm going, how fast I went, or my fastest speed, and all that crap. Civic Center Park is down that way, and so is the church. One of the best dance clubs in Denver. At least it used to be. Especially if you were goth dancing. So I think not City Park. What was the other park's name? Drawing a blank on the name of the park I got married in. Cheesman Park. That's the name. Changed my mind right at the last minute and almost fell off. Because that would be me falling when I'm not moving. Charlie Brown's Bar and Grill. My knee was not very happy with that. Let's see. Cheesman Park is left of me. See it down how to speak. I thought it was at the end of the numbered streets and not the named streets. So I'm on 10th, and that's crossing Washington. I'm going to cross Clarkson. Still no Cheesman Park. Ah, there it is. I see it up ahead. King Supers. That's our local Kroger grocery store. Getting into the really expensive neighborhoods. Hey, should I steal a box from now? We can see what's in the package. Here we are at Cheesman Park. Catch up on some messages here. Evil desk in the tower. That would be fun, Coro. The scavenger hunt. Of course, it'd be more fun if the scavenger hunt was find this brew pub, find that brew pub. Got a bug in my helmet. A little cocker poodle of some sort. Well, welcome to Cheesman Park. Except I don't know how to make an origami box. Yeah, I've taken this off road. There's some nice little single track trails by my house actually. The hard part with this one is the pedals are really, really low. So I ended up kicking rocks, almost face planting. Got to watch this thing roll down the hill for quite some ways, a couple times doing that. See if we can find the Tears-McFarlane house. Sent a picture to my wife last week of it. She's like, "Where's that?" It's like, that's where you made the biggest mistake of your life. Go by the botanical gardens. So here's the back entrance to the botanical gardens, I think. Pretty sure it is. They've got some pretty big ponds in there with huge lilies that I can't think of the name of that big lily where they put kids on that chokes out everything else. They've got some of them in there. Member gate. If you have a member, you can go in that gate. Yeah, things are just now starting to bloom here. Still a lot of dry. So not quite time to go to the botanical gardens. I rode through the Centennial Gardens, just a little tiny garden. Actually, we rode by it just a little bit ago. I rode through that yesterday. Mostly all just dry. Nice, fixie. Quite a lot of volleyball going on today. Just told I've been ridden 14 miles so far. Yeah, Senator, you should stream that. That's a perfect thing to stream. You can be like me and not show your face. And just yak at people about nothing. Oh. The bus is going to let me go. Car was going to let me go too. I had already stopped. pretty sure the Molly Brown house is here too. On this part of that right there, I think is the house I'm looking for. So that's where I got married. Right in there. We had the option to do it out. Thankfully, we chose outside. Thankfully, we chose to do it inside because it snowed that day. All right, where do I want to go now? I don't know whether you can see the eyes on that dog, but man, they are blue. Probably gonna head back to the train station. My knees are starting to bother me. Got the tire pressure up a bit, and these bumps are murder. I'm being yelled at. Let's see. 14. Is this Colfax? It is Colfax. A lot of cool stuff on Colfax. A lot of music venues and bars and lounges. Uh, Not really good for cycling or unicycling one though. Oh, missed my chance to steal the box. Take 16. It looks like it has a bike lane. 15 months. I gained some battery. If I heard her correctly anyway. I must not have gained battery because it just beeped at me telling me I was pushing it too hard. Wasn't even pushing it that hard, so battery's definitely lower. Kids are loving that. Park Avenue? Shall I buy it? Oh, man. Have a good one, Nathan. Hopefully I'll be around, catch your pop-up. Wonder what that building is. Come on. There we go. It's been a while since I've gone this far on one of my wheels. Downing Street. Definitely getting beat up pretty good on these bumpy streets. Attorneys at what? Damn evil orb up there is kind of bright. Why somebody hasn't outlawed that damn thing yet. I'm near a grill somewhere. I smell burgers being grilled. I just passed that earlier this week. Dance Center? No idea what that is. Or what kind of dance, I should say. Getting back close to downtown proper again. I'm not right now. I'd like to go into some of these churches sometime, but I'm afraid I get arrested for arson. I catch fire and the place burns down. Only church in Denver I've been to is the church, the dance club. Grant Street. $76 volts. Huh. I definitely got more power, more battery. Must have been going downhill for a while. Yeah, I could have sworn I had 65% a while ago. Maybe I misheard her a while ago. Or I'm mixing up voltage for percentage. Probably the second. Probably mixing up voltage for percentage. Evil orb again. Welcome back downtown. Nice. My timing is impeccable. Except this guy is not going to stop at all. Good job, guy. Brown Palace, 17th. Get over to 18th, head down 18th. I could go on 20th. I haven't been on 20th in a while. That's a pretty busy one though, so I'll probably just take 18th. All right, 18th. Drop that curve. That was higher than I was expecting. Thank you. Huh. I'm not on 18th. Because that's 16th Street Mall right there. We closed 16th Street Mall. Took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Bernie Sanders live from the White House? Huh. I'd go to that. Yeah, that's really annoying. Squirrel. But people are really annoying. I'm still waiting away. Like this lady is. I cut over to 18 so I can go the correct direction on the bike lane. Huh? Like she is. Whew. All right, heading to the train station now. $16 miles. Breaking the law. What a nice day it's been today. Really would have rather not have had to walk work today. There's some bumps on the ground up ahead. Gonna watch out for jaywalkers. Damn lawless heathens. I used to be a spaghetti factory, now it's some indoor golf thing. I guess I'll stop for this one. Free market. Not sure why everybody's got a red light at this one right now. There we go. I got to catch up on some chat. Electric unicycle, Craig. Oh, green light. Oh, more packages I could steal. Look like worthwhile packages. I think those are wine boxes. Rio is a pretty good restaurant. Sierra Club. Oh, damn, my knees are killing me. Oh, there's Mile High Stadium where the Rockies play. Haven't paid attention if they've actually won anything at any games yet this year. Not likely. All right, here we are at Union Station and Wind Coop Brewing Company. Really good green chili there. And an okay full hall, or at least it used to be. Sun washing it out, but that's Union Station right there. There we go. Where's J-Rock? Get to watch the trains before they go through his town. All right, gonna end this here. Looks like my train is here, so I'm gonna end it really quickly here. That's my train. Not sure what's going on outside of it, but I'm gonna hop on that train and head home. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm gonna end it pretty quickly because I need my phone to scan the ticket. So have a good one.